Hello everyone, it's Tilly from Tilly Journals. Welcome back to my channel and to a different sort of video. Essentially, I am going to set up a few pages in my journaling planner to go away, and normally I put in washi and stuff into this planner, but I'm not going to today because I am in a rush, to be honest with you. What I normally do is just use a full few ripped strips of washi on each page. I am going to use a few journaling kits. This one is obviously my own, and I like to have a logical-ish place to put the title, but I am just gonna go with the flow today and do whatever I feel like. I tend to set up about 3 spreads per kit, and it just depends how I feel as to exactly what happens and what goes where, etc, etc. But yeah, so we've just got nice spots for colours there, and I just feel like this needs something else down there. Okay, so like that is literally all I do. I just pick some bits and pieces, pop them down. I usually do 3 spreads. I feel like I might just do 2 for some of them, but like there is no real rhyme or reason to what I do. I just do what like feels like it might look good at the time, basically. And some of it works, some of it doesn't. I quite often also put in these florals. I don't always. I might just put it in one today. Kind of feel like this whole one might just go on. I normally cut them like in half and use them over the 2 pages, which I might do actually. Let's cut it that way. And then we just need to try and peel the backing paper off, which I find really freaking hard on these. And this isn't going to be a long video. I am just going with what feels good, what like I feel like sticking it down. There really isn't much logic to what I'm doing today. It just is what it is. Because I am in a rush and I have a lot to do before we go. So I'm just kind of making it up as we go along, trying to make sure we pull in elements from the kit throughout. I am expecting my mum to come over any minute, so if I suddenly disappear and not come back, that will be why. Is this only page 2? Yeah. Just trying to bring things in. Normally obviously I bring some washi in, so it's a bit easier to use a kit over 3 spreads. Using a kit over 3 spreads is a bit harder when you're not putting anything else in. I just do not have the time to pull out any washi. I could maybe pull in some of these washi bits I've got if anything matches, but these are all a bit bright for this. I think one of these would work. Maybe rip one of these in half to use on this page somewhere. What I really like to do with washi, this one won't work very well, is rip it in half this way and then line it up. So we'll put this one here, just like that, back to back, so it just looks like torn paper a bit more. Obviously that doesn't work great with that because of the floral design, but it still looks cute I think, so I'm happy with it. As I say, this is just making it so there's somewhere pretty for me to get my thoughts down on paper. It's not, there's no real other purpose to this other than making it look pretty. And I think it often does that. You cannot see that at all. That's fine. And then I'm just gonna, I've got 2 bits of very pale deco left. One can go there. And I'll just flick that through. This one can go up here. There we go. So that is the first 3 pages done. I should probably read more first because that was the more autumnal one, but that can just be saved for next year. We're then going to go into, we're going to use this Rebel Ink Co. one. This is a 2-page kit, so I don't know how this is going to go, but again, we'll see. Making it up as we go along. I'm just pulling off whatever I feel like using
There is no real rhyme or reason. And what I'll probably do, these have date covers in. This is not cut very well, but it's fine. These have date covers in, which I'll probably just stick in the back of the planner. Kind of use, it seems ironic to use a baby it's cold outside when I am not going to be, it's not going to be cold outside for me. I am going to be on my honeymoon, which is why we're pre-setting up a load of pages, but that's fine. I just feel like I want it to look like winter somewhere, because it's not going to outside, but that's fine. Maybe use this circle. I don't know what else to do. There's a lot of deco in this kit, and not a lot of like shapes. So there's that. That kind of works for that spread. And the like torn paper strips are huge. There is some washi as well. I think we'll use. I'm just trying to put the torn paper strips down first, so I've got like some idea of where stuff is going to go. Theoretically, I'm meant to write like a full page a day in this, so really I need like 1 billion pages set up for my honeymoon, but we're probably not going to do that. So what I'm going to do with this is I'm going to rip off some more strips and make this like some different heights. Like that, that'll do. Pull in this one here. Just have some different, you know, width strips. Honestly, there is no real rhyme or reason to what I do and why I wear. It's just what I feel like at the time. And yeah. I always think this comes out really cute, no matter like what I've done, so it clearly works for me. There are actually a lot more strips than I thought there were when I first started this, so I probably could have done a 4th page with this, but too late for that now. There's loads and loads of deco with this kit, which is fine. It is cute, and we just will centre it around things we've already put on. I just find that's how things look best for me. So we've got the days of the week there that I'll put in the back of the planner. We've got some bigger floral pieces. Oh, we've barely done anything on this page, that's fine. I mean, it is like, we are going to Southeast Asia, it's not going to be cold, it's going to be like hotter than English summer, even though it's there. Not like summer there. Lol. I was expecting my mum at 2 o'clock and it's 2:05, so I'm kind of like rushing a little bit in case she turns up, because she's coming to help me because I've got too much to do. She's a good egg and a good mama, bless her. She's honestly the absolute best. So how are we all doing? I am just going to... What's page 1 looking like? Page 1 looks dead blank now. Because I've added so much to all the other pages. Got this banner, I can go here. And that sounds like my door, her car door. So I am going to go in a second, and that will be it for this video. We have only set up a few pages. No, actually, I probably will come back and finish 1 more page. Right, I've just got these last few bits of washi from this kit to put down, which we need to work out where it will fit, paint swatchy things. Normally I wouldn't do it until I put like the days of the week on and I'd work out where it looks best, but obviously I want to take as little as possible with me on my honeymoon, so it is what it is. There's that. And those just need to go in the back of my planner. So I feel like a little snowflake there, that was cute. Washi over there. And that's pretty full really. You can go there.
there, and there, that'll do. Cool. So how many pages is that? So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. So I reckon we're just going to do this kit and then one planner face kit, which is the mystery from oh, what was it? The Christmas sale that they do in Christmas in July. Oh my god, why did that take me so long to work out what I was trying to say? I am not smart sometimes, not when I've not had any sleep. As you can see, I'm a lot more confident and comfortable with what I'm doing with mine and Anna's kits. This is another of mine. I should have really shown off what I was doing when I started. I might actually only do a couple of spreads with this one because I seem to have put a lot down. I'm going to use one of these strips again from Strawberry Line Designs, and I'm just going to put on. I'm just going to use these as a base. Sometimes I do this, I like have one thing throughout that is similar. And then we've also got these journaling bits from Strawberry Line Designs, which might put one of those there as well. I'm just trying to mix up a little bit what I'm using. I think all of my florals are a bit bright for this kit. Well, we could maybe use one of these bluey ones. I love to put a floral in. I probably should have done this first, really. Let's go with that one. And we'll just cut it there. Preferably all the way through. Ugh. Annoying. I'll actually cut that little petal off that bit. And then, as I said, I really hate peeling these up. I just can't do it. This is why I love when people put die cut stickers on with a easy peel backgroundy bit. Put that down here. Just line it up along the edge of the page. It'll be the same with this one when we get it peeled up. Maybe up here. But yeah, this is just trying to set it up so that I can just add in days of the week stickers whilst we're away, and then that will be it. Like everything else is done. And sometimes I do things a bit more basic, sometimes I like to layer lots of things. It just depends on my mood. What I'll do, maybe have there, that fills it up a bit better. And then last page of this one. That's not at all straight, but I don't even care. It's not about being perfect or neat or good, or it's just about getting the thoughts out of my brain and onto some paper. So who cares how neat it is? Because that's not like, this is about my mental health and not about looking beautiful and perfect and amazing. I mean, yeah, it helps me come back to it if it looks good, but what's important for it is not that, it's it being functional. So that's another kit used up. So we finished essentially those 3-4 kits, and another Tilly Journals one, which I can't currently see the other bit of. And then we've got this 1-page Ginger Cat Co. This was a freebie with somebody, an order from somebody else. So I'm just going to use this on this double-page spread. How many did I say I had before? Because I've forgotten. So I don't have the best memory. Not today, at least. It's way too soon until I go away and I'm way not ready. But it's fine. We'll get there. We always do. I try and make like focal little points where I collect a few things together. It doesn't always work, but I quite like to do that. I just think it, I don't know, looks a bit more coordinated when you do that. So try and have like 3 or 4 focal points of a spread. And something triangles are meant to work well. Add on all these things. It's just about it looking pretty, so that I come to it. That's all I'm doing it for, at least. That's that little one done. Anything else? So we are on 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23. So I reckon if I do the Christmas one, that will be about right. So this is the, it was the Secret Santa, that's what it was called, Christmas in July. So there's quite a lot of this. So I'm gonna try and like change it up a bit and use different things and probably make this a bit longer, have a couple more extra days, and this should probably take me through to Christmas pretty much, and the rest of this year. I'm gonna just carry on in this one in the new year, and I'll move into my new notebook that I showed in my oh my god, what are the words? Planner lineup, that's the word I'm looking for. I will use that, move into that whenever this is completed. Not on any particular day, just when it's ready. Just need a bit of deco around there. That would be cute. I feel like there seems to be something here as well. I sometimes try and make a bit symmetrical spreads, sometimes I don't, just depends on my mood and how I'm feeling. But yeah, making this nice and Christmassy because something needs to get me in the Christmas spirit, and it ain't gonna be me because I am gonna be sunning it up, which ain't gonna be feeling the most Christmassy because I'm not in a religious, like I'm not in a country that celebrates. I won't be in a country that celebrates Christmas, so fully I'm not expecting to get in the Christmas spirit particularly, but that's fine because I basically come back and it's pretty much Christmas straight away. That's fine. Let's put a red and gold floral in. This is genuinely what I do. I don't even think about it that much. I just go for it and shove stuff down, and it's like this whether or not you guys are watching. I might even use a couple if I've got a small one. Yeah, so I think I'm going to use a whole floral on this page, and then probably just cut one on the next page. So what I quite like to do, if I have any, there's like a strip of washi that I think something will work on. So for this, I'm going to put this strip. This might look terrible, like, but I quite like to layer these because they're clear. I quite like to layer them over kit elements to try and like bring them together and join them like as one, and then maybe like layer over a piece of deco or two to make it cute. There's not much space to write on that page, but that's fine. I just need something kind of here-ish to pull in the rest of the page, and now Akiara is covering up what I'm doing, so I apologise for that. Now she's got stickers on her. This is going well, as you can tell. There we go. And then last, I'll probably do 2 more with this, so we want one without floral and then one with, and that will be plenty, I think. So that only makes sense that way up. Well, I actually pulled out 2 more florals, but we'll only use one of them. That is not straight, and it is removable matte, so I'm going to straighten it up a little bit. So yeah, if you use this sort of planner and journaling kits, just let me know in the comments down below how you use it. Do you just go with the flow like I do and put down what you feel like, make it look cute, or do you like plan out a bit more? Do you, you know, how do you work it? Because personally, I just make it as I go along. I don't want to use that on this page because there's already some of that pattern on. I'm just gonna... Kiara, do not eat my stickers. I know, you want to. She's actually eating it. Good. No! It's stuck there now. Sorry that you've got a Kiara essentially disturbing the piece. Oh dear, what's she like? I'm just carrying on whilst she eats things. I'm going to put this down, but I'm going to put it underneath this little icon. And that goes off the page, so we just need a little trimmy trim. I need a piece of deco up there to make that look complete, I think. Kiara, this would be much easier without you interrupting. I know. Cut on. I'm kind of happy with that. We'll see how the next page goes. We've got this, which I might actually strip in half, and we might do some mirror imaging on this page. Oh, because we're going to pull in a floral as well, aren't we? So let's do some more mirror imaging. So we're going to take this other strip of washi, we're going to rip either end, and also in the middle. I quite often cut it neatly in the middle when I'm doing this, but today we are just doing it fast, not neat. And same with this green one, just to make it nice and symmetrical. And then we're going to grab one of the florals. I had two. Where have they gone? Here. And this one will look better, I think. We're just going to go snip in half and then just put that over somewhere that looks decent, over those bits of washi. There we go. So I might like bring it up a bit higher, but then we cover up most of the green, maybe to like there, something like that. And then I will try and mirror it with the other side, so that the flowers kind of line up where they line up. No, that's too high, isn't it? About there, somewhere there. That'll do. Kind of looks like a Christmas tree as well. I quite like that, like the shape of it. Then are we going to carry on mirroring? Shall we carry on doing some mirroring? Just make this quite a mirrored spread. Why not? So we've got this washi there. The deco obviously isn't going to be mirrored because I don't have identical deco, but we can do some mirroring. Got this fa la la. This is looking cute. Get me a bit festive in the season. Then I think the rest of it isn't going to be mirrored, so we've used all of that page. We've got all of these words as well. We actually have 2 paint blobs in similar colours, so we are going to continue to mirror there. And then we're going to use some sort of, so I'm going to use that green swatch there, and I'm going to use a paint rolling pin there to keep up that appearance. And then layer it with some more. Actually, no, do those the other way around. Gonna yeah, that looks better. And this side we're gonna put it in that way around. So they're similar but not identical. Then we just have a floral at the. Put a floral down here. And a different like tall floral there, And this tall floral is just going to get a little leafy. And then we're going to put a little leafy at the bottom of both of these to again carry on with the mirroring and also to look like a bit of a trunk of my kind of tree shape. And then we've got the Monday through Sundays there as well. We do also have a load of these words, which are like Merry Christmas and stuff, which I think I'm just going to go through and stick a few in. Don't really know where, how, what, why, when, but I'm feeling the Christmas spirit, so we're just going to add a word or two throughout the whole of these pages. So like we've got this, it's the most wonderful time of the year, which can go along the bottom of here. Cute. I don't know why I'm feeling very sticker heavy today, but I think it's because like normally I'd add a bit as I go along with the spread, but I can't do that. Like I fill up gaps as I go along, but obviously I can't do that because I'm not going to have the stickers with me. So I'm just like, well, let's just get everything down and use all of the stickers. I'm probably not going to use the Happy New Year though. The Hello Winter could actually go in the wintry spread. By the way, the reason I chose this one is because it's like wintry colours. That was as much logic as I had. I just got Hello Winter down there. I mean, I will not be in cold weather, but look on that page. On that page. I really like this though. The wintry ones I might try and save and put on the other pages. So I'm just basically adding to each little collection. I'm trying to add a little word. I'm not going to add them everywhere, but I actually really like this. Like a stupid amount. Just put joy there. I quite like these little word stickers. Maybe put Cozy Winter on here somewhere. Maybe to make this look less wonky. And then it just kind of pulls things together. Winter wishes there. And Happy New Year I'm going to stick on the back page. Back here. Along with this Monday through Sunday. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. Oh my god, why can't I fill that up? Just to use one of them. Oh, we missed a box here. I'll stick that on my hand and sort it in a second. Empties, empties, empties. And then there's this Monday through Sunday. And then we also have to take with us, the only other thing we're going to take with us, so we've got days of the week in there already. So actually that's probably about it. I was going to take some foiled days of the week, but there is one more thing I wanted to take, I think, which is this paper cake sheet, which is just going to go into this back pocket to take on my honeymoon. That's that page done. And we'll just pop in one of those little samplers there. And that is everything. I don't think I've said at any point in this video, but I do PR for Plannerface, who's one of these kits was from. So just to go from. So this is paper that I didn't set up today, but that's what I do when there's more washi and stuff. This is a kit from my shop in transparent matte. It is the coffee shop artwork. And then this is from Strawberry Land Designs. What I might do, if this will peel up, I might move this coffee cup because you really can't see what it is. And there's a bit of daisy washi underneath stuck to it. This isn't actually from this kit, it's from the other kit, but I might just use that to make the coffee stand out. Then we have this one from Rebel Ink Co, which was some freebies, I believe, that I've just used in this planner. Then this is from my shop. This is Stay Home. And then this one is from Ginger Cat Co, and then this is Planner Face. So yeah, that's kind of what I do with this planner and how I don't normally set up like this many pages at once. So, well, so there's like an actual month set up there, but that's exactly what I need for my honeymoon. So I can just take this and a pen. So that's it. I do have loads of journaling kits, and if you want to see more videos of me like setting up this planner, drop it down below, let me know, and I will consider doing it. But for now, that is everything. Comment, like down below if you enjoyed this. Thank you for watching, and I hope to see you in my next video. Bye! And bye from Kiara too.